Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 18 of the Ultimate Guide for Scum. And yes, sorry for all of you that have been waiting for a new part. As a lot of you know, I'm quite, let's say, addicted to Into the Dead at the moment. I love solving problems. I love figuring things out, and that game is really a masterpiece for me when it comes to problem solving and loot routes and like a chess game. But to get to Live, Die, Repeat, where I'm doing the guide at the moment, I don't know how many videos are in this playlist, but I think I've showed you guys the most things I could with the basics, okay? With leveling up your skills, leveling up your tributes, with my skill leveling guide, if you guys don't know, the ultimate build, because it's easy to level up all your skills. Especially medical, just crafting the healing balm or whatever at the trader costs you like $500, to craft those things at the trader. So yeah, if you just want to refresh your memory, because of the skill leveling guide, the ultimate build is basically when you start a new character. The ultimate build is brawling, because if you hit a puppet with a stick, you can level up melee weapons very fast. If you shoot puppets with arrows, you can level up archery very fast. If you shoot Brenner with an MP5, and no sight, or just a red dot sight, you can level up that very fast. You can level up handguns very fast by shooting Brenner. Then running is by far the best skill, okay? Because you're going to level up endurance while you're leveling up your tributes with wheelbarrow. Thievery is by far the best skill to start with advanced, because it's quite frustrating. It's not fun to level up. Demolition is fun to level up. Stealth you can do at your base. Driving, motorcycling, aviation is basic. And then here, instead of starting with advanced medical, I don't feel it's so much effort getting your medical skill to advanced if you buy all the resources at the general trader and you craft those things, the healing balm or whatever, to level up your medical. So in that case, advanced engineering is the best skill to start with, because it saves you a lot of resource when you start building your base. And a base is very, very important when you start playing Scum, to protect your loot, to have a home for your loot. There are rules that I should read. I'm sure someone's going to link that person in the Discord. But yes, that's the ultimate build. As most of you know, I stream from Tuesdays to Saturdays, okay? And then I spend some time with family, or, play other games that I'd like to play on a Sunday and a Monday to just relax a bit. But yeah, yesterday while I was streaming, I just got the feeling, yes, the encounter system is breaking my immersion, ripping the soul out of the game. Yes, there's a lot of bugs in the game, that rips the soul out of the game. But truly, guys, yesterday on Survival Evolved, while I was building my base, I just, it just reminded me again why I love this game. There's so much freedom to this game. There's so much peace, immersion, sometimes tranquility. It's got the best vehicle mechanics I've ever seen in any game, and we're getting all the vehicles back, which is really, really exciting. If you don't do PvP a lot, my hands usually start shaking when I PvP, because I don't do it a lot. Doing a kill box puts me under a lot of pressure. It's got more and more challenges to master. And like I say, until you've got an 8555 character, you haven't mastered this game yet. But yeah, all I want to tell you guys, I love this game. It's very difficult for me to imagine that anything else, will ever take its place. It's got a very, very special place in my heart. I am dying from an infection at the moment because, unfortunately, the sentry shot me while I was climbing this ladder, and Trinity's not going to like it, but I didn't bring any bandages with me. Okay? So yeah, that sentry over there shot me into Kingdom Come. So if I can just aim this correctly, I'm just going to show him what I think of him. Just show him quickly what I think of him. But yeah, guys, this game is truly special. You have to experience it for yourself. I love helping you guys. And I can show you every route into every point of interest. But that, there's a lot of value in figuring these things out for yourself. There's a lot of entry points into every point of interest. And I'll help you as much as I can. But truly, this game is something really special. And to start the guide off with, if we look at getting military loot so you can defend yourself, I see a lot of people struggling with this. A lot of people are struggling with gear fear. Like if they get killed at a cargo drop, they go back to the cargo drop, they get killed again, and then they rage at the person who killed them, but they don't take any responsibility for not letting go of their loot. I've even had team members do that. Trinity likes doing that. Just not letting go of your loot. And so the best way I can help you is to get the loot back very, very quickly. Now, this train yard here is definitely one place where I find it's very, very easy to get loot back. Okay, I don't have a lot of gear. I cut up my dirty clothing to heal myself. I probably need some antibiotics, but I mean, my backpack is empty. I'm going to repair my backpack quickly. But yes, we are at the power plant. So when you enter the power plant, you can enter it from there. You can enter it. You can enter it from the main gate over there. So what I usually do is I enter from there, or you can enter from that gap in the wall if you want to. There's a hole in the wall over there. I enter from there. I loot the vehicle repair shop. I go in here because there's like base building parts in there. Okay, and then I come out. I just check that sentry's route. Okay, I don't really loot that place. You can loot that place, but I don't really loot it. If you've got 6 screwdrivers, okay, there are 6 lockers in there that you can loot. Then I loot those 2 storage facilities because there's military loot in there and base building loot. Then I basically, as soon as the sentries turn around, I run through that gap. There's a gap in the wall. Run there. I get through a gap in the wall over there. I loot that place for hopefully a screwdriver. And then you guys can't see, but there, okay, then you've got this one sentry to deal with, that sentry over there. And then you've got that sentry, but you can take your time. So there is I'm sorry, my hand's just shaking a bit. There is a military pile. There's a military pile. There's a military pile, like military stuff, okay? There's military stuff. There's military stuff. There's military stuff. There's military stuff. So there's a lot of military loot to pick up there. You can loot that place if you want. Okay, that place has got base building material. You can look inside the train. The train connectors. You guys know what I mean, but I don't. That's how I loot. Okay, that's how I loot. I come into the gate, loot, run, loot, and then loot all the military stuff, and then I'm out. Okay, and that's what I'm quickly going to do. Of course, I have to get rid of these bandages. I've got 2 infections here, and I'm dying from the cold. So I need to take off these dirty bandages, but I can't do it right now. Otherwise, I'm going to bleed to death. So, yeah, I'll show you guys quickly how I deal with a serious infection. So the first thing I'm looking for is clothing, and I will get clothing in those 2 storage facilities with the military gear. Okay, so I just have to time the sentry correctly because the sentry is very bad, and this tower is extremely high. Extremely high, and if that sentry sees me again, I'm probably going to be dead. But let's just get down here quickly. And that's the advantage of military points of interest or military loot. You can easily get military clothing. You can easily get beanies and stuff that they want to give you. You can just get you can just get a heck of a lot of stuff, and I have to look out for the sentry now. As soon as he stops, I'm going to press spacebar. Even if I hurt myself, it's better than him shooting the living poop out of me. I have to get out of his vision. Is he going to turn around now? He's probably going to turn around now. Yep. Yo, this is far down. He's not shooting at me yet, which is amazing. That is truly amazing. But now he's going to turn around again. Yeah, I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to make it. Okay, so I just get out of his vision. And then I can jump across here if I'm really, really gutsy. But I don't think it's the time to be very gutsy at the moment. So as long as he can't see you, if you can't see him in first person, he can't see you. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, let's get down here.
Stop right there.
Okay, now that other sentry sees me, which is really, really bad. I got stuck there on the stairs. But yeah, that's one way to solve infections. There we go, guys. Big guide in how to solve infections. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to get in here easily. And then I might leave you guys a present. Because the main purpose of this video is to ask you guys, if whether you guys know it or not, a big update is coming out in December, okay? And there's probably going to be a wipe, okay? If the developers don't force us to do a map wipe, we won't. But the chances that we're going to have to do a map wipe is extremely high. So for me to teach you guys as much as I can in a month, we've probably got 30 days left. In a month, I'm busy with Clan Wars on Survival Evolved. I'm playing with a team. I'm further ahead on Survival Evolved than I am on Live, Die, Repeat. And because I feel we've covered the basics, on Survival Evolved, I'm going to start collecting raiding material. I'll discuss base defenses with you guys. I'll start diffusing suicide puppets. I'll try and get my character to 6,555 just to show you guys how far you have to level up strength to let your character really look good and be good with recoil, and maybe get our rifle skill to advanced plus. So I'm busy with advanced things on Survival Evolved. So I want you guys to tell me whether you want me, because a lot of you might say stay on LDR because of Trinity. But the thing is, Trinity is moving back to South Africa. She's got a lot of things that she's busy with at the moment. She won't be able to join us a lot on LDR. And when she comes to South Africa, she has to start a new job, and she's going to start other projects, after work, to generate some extra income. So, it's going to be very difficult for me to focus on 2 servers. And I feel this is the perfect opportunity for me to move the guy to Survival Evolved, okay? And then just carry on with the guide on Survival Evolved, because we've got a base here, we've got vehicles here, but we don't really have any targets. I don't really want to hurt anyone on the server by raiding them. Yeah. I don't really want Trinity to come to a blown up base, you know, if I wage war with someone. So I'd like to start episode or part 19 on Survival Evolved and just let it be the advanced part of the guide. So if you guys would like me to continue the guide on Survival Evolved, where I can focus on one base, one character, you know, level up one character's attributes, level up one base, raid, just do everything on one server, giving me more time to focus on those things instead of being split between two servers where I have to build two bases, level up two characters, you know, raid two collect twice, you know, collect the loot to raid someone twice. I don't feel it's enough in 30 days. So please, in the comments down below, just say yes, you would like me to move the guide to Survival Evolved, or no, you want me to stay on LDR and keep doing the guide like I'm doing it, okay? So those are the two votes that I want to see in the comments down below. Yes, you want me to move to Survival Evolved and continue this Ultimate Guide series with advanced, you know, with advanced information, or no, you want the guy to stay here and just keep on teaching you guys, you know, basic to intermediate stuff. And that's it. Okay, so now we're going to quickly go and collect our body. You can just jump through here. Make sure you know where the sentry is. Use third person. Jog. Don't let that guy see you again. I have to kill this puppet, so I'm just going to pick up the bow quickly. Okay, I don't have arrows, so I'm going to have to fight this guy quickly. Do some power punches when you run. When you move forward fast, then you do some power punches, okay? Now we just have to wait for the sentry. So when you stand still and punch, he's going to jab. When you jog or run forward and punch, he's going to do a power punch. He can't hit me through the solid object, so I'm not worried about it. So I'm just going to wait for him to go back. See if there's any clothing in the washing machine. There's some clothing and it's not dirty, so we can get some clean rags with that. Now let's go to our body. Try and not jog too close to him. Try and loot our body. Get the gun and just slowly double click on everything. Because of ping, I can't just spam this button. And there we go. Okay, make sure you've got everything. Go back in here. Now we're going to do the route that I wanted to do. So I come into the main gate. You can come and loot this if you want to. Okay, but I'm just going to show you how to get geared, guys. I'm just going to show you how to get geared. Okay, you can loot this vehicle repair shop, you know, for, you know, repairing things. Just lie down when the, you know, look at all the vehicle repair kits. Okay, in case you've got a vehicle. Look at the toolboxes, you know, to repair your armor. I'm just going to repair my armor quickly. That's a great thing about starting with advanced engineering as well. You can immediately repair your armor. where if you don't start with advanced engineering, you can't immediately repair your armor. Okay, so we just loot through here. There's a screwdriver. I don't know if I've got bobby pins, but I'll show you guys what the lock has. There's a drill that you can use. Okay, just take your bow out. We know how to get a bow. And then this is military loot as well. This is military loot as well. See? Here we get some military bullets. We get a stab-proof vest, although we don't need one. Then we get night vision, which is worth a lot of money. We don't really need the 2.22 magazine. There was a use for it in previous versions of Scum, where you had to use like a .22 rifle to level up your sniping skill. But now with Brenner, you know, with Brenner, it's not worth it anymore. Just gonna see if I've got bobby pins. Because I've got screwdrivers. No, we don't have bobby pins. We don't have bobby pins. And we need a bone. We need a bone. So I'm going to kill this puppet just to get a bone from her. Because hopefully we get some thread. I'm very unprepared at the moment. There's bobby pins. We've got bobby pins. So we're just going to chop her up. Always chop up a puppet to get the bone from them. You know, the bone doesn't take up a lot of space. And as soon as you get fishing line or thread, then you can make a sewing kit immediately. You know, it just saves you a bit of time. So yeah, we've got a few screwdrivers. I think we've got 5 screwdrivers, so we can go open those lockers quickly. We can add the lockers to our loot route. Okay. So again, just nice base building material over here. There we get pants, you know, which I could have cut up to heal myself. There we get the fishing line, and I'll be able to craft sewing kit now. Crafting items, currently craftable sewing kit. And it also depends on your like engineering skill, you know, your survival skill. How many fishing line uses you need. I need 9. I think when you start, you need 10. But in any case, we can craft the sewing kit, and that's, you know, that's what the little bow needle is useful for. Now you don't need to go look for a puppet. You know, rather do it preemptively than too late. And then I'm gonna put my pistol there now. I don't have any scissors on me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take my Bushman and get some rags right now. You don't really want to do this after you've been hurt. So, okay, those are dirty rags, unfortunately, but these aren't dirty, so we cut these. You don't want to use these, guys. You don't want to use these rags. Unless you go and clean them. You know, you can go wash them with soap and repair them and stuff like that. And you can repair the clothing before you cut it up as well. Okay, that's not something I really focus on, but you can repair the clothing before you cut it up so that the rags are better durability. Okay, and then here's military loot here as well. I'm just going to close this door. Here's military green crates as well. You guys see military stuff. Definitely looking for a better shirt, more military gear. There's a nice pistol holster with more armor. Okay, so now we're just gonna go open up those lockers since we can. We're just gonna jog nice and slowly. The sentry on this side is really a problem, but the sentry on that side sees me a lot. Definitely sees me a lot. Okay, and then here you just look for the corner room. Okay. And yeah, there's 5 here, so we're going to uncraft the bobby pins. Lockpick this quickly. And see what we get. See, there's a pistol with magazine, with ammo. You can already kill someone now. You can already kill someone. You can throw a flashbang on top of their heads. Okay, and there's a shotgun. You can kill someone with a shotgun. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna take the shotgun. Why not? Okay, why not? We're gonna take the shotgun with us just so that you guys can see how much loot you can get here. While you're waiting for the sentry, loot these boxes. Maybe you get a yellow or something. Okay, let's just wait for him to finish his route. But we didn't come in here with any gear, guys. With any gear. Okay, I'll throw the toolboxes away if I don't need them. And I think this is a better use. Because I've got all my light items in my sporing bag, which isn't good. I've got a lot of light items in... I've got a lot of light items in here. I'd rather put the toolbox in there. And put that like that. Save a little bit of space. Like I say, just watch out for that guy. That guy usually catches you. This guy can sometimes catch you, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with him. There's more military crates. There's a lot of military piles. I call that a military pile. There's a heck of a lot of military piles here. And whatever I do, if I know he's coming from this side, I'm going to loot this side first. No. If I know he's going to come back from that side, I want to loot the side first that he might see me from. You know, the angle that he might see me from. So I'm going to loot this side first. So I can get out of his vision. I just want to get out of his arc. You know, his radius of seeing me. See if we get a screwdriver. There we get a gas mask. Get a melee weapon. If you didn't have a melee weapon. Okay. Let's focus on the military gear. There we've got ammo for the shotgun. Okay, so that's how quickly you can get something to defend yourself with. That is literally how quickly you can get something to defend yourself with. And not a lot of people come here, so it's not that dangerous. And we can just wait patiently. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that sentry's still seeing me. That sentry's still going insane. I just want to get in here quickly. That sentry was still shooting at me. What is that? I don't know what that is. In any case. More military loot. So you guys get various building materials here. I just wanted to show you the military loot. Never mind that. HS9 magazine, never mind that guy. He's going insane. He's wall hacking. He's definitely wall hacking. And there we go. Okay, so we've got a shotgun now. And we've got an HS9 with an HS9 magazine. So we only need 9mm ammo. And I'm pretty sure we're going to find 9mm ammo, guys. Pretty sure we're gonna find 9mm ammo. Shame that we've got a bugged out sentry. Yeah? No, that sentry is going nuts. That sentry is definitely going nuts. Two night visions already. Like you guys see, the routes are really, really long, you know? So it's not like you're rushed. But just be aware of them. I think, you know, that's the most important thing. Just be aware of them. It will be better if you don't give your position away. You know, in case someone is here. It will be nice if you don't give your position away. See, there he sees me again. This guy's very, very sensitive to me. That guy's really, really sensitive to me. In any case, here's more military loot. So we're getting the ammo. I'd like a brand new box of 9mm ammo. If we can. Oh, that guy's just going nuts there. He's like stalking me at the moment. And I don't appreciate it. I don't really care if he shoots at me. He's on the wrong side, and that's his fault.
Stop right there.
Okay, now that guy saw me, which is a bit of a problem.
Primary asset not found.
Not really a problem. He's probably going to go around. I can play around with him. He's probably going to go that way. Oh no, he's going to get stuck on the wall. Is he going to go or not? Oh, that's a bad place to get stuck. And now we've got that guy stalking me again. Trying to shoot me with a plasma cannon. Got a major problem with me. See, here's the military loot over here. Look on both sides. Both sides there's military loot. Loot this first because you're probably going to be in his vision. There's our 9mm ammo. Get our 9mm ammo. Get out of here. Remember, you can always play with him, guys. You can always play with him. Okay? They are slow. Remember, they are very slow. And you've got third person. They don't have third person. Okay? There's more military loot. But this is what I mean. Look at this. Look at this now. Look at this now. There you go. You've got a fully equipped shotgun. Okay, fully equipped shotgun. And and a full magazine here. And a full magazine here. I don't know why it's not there. Okay, we got more pistols there, but it doesn't matter. Put the shotgun over there. But yeah, fully equipped shotgun. And you can just take your time. If they see you, wait for them to calm down. But I mean, the perfect scenario is don't let them see you. But you want to aim for all of this military gear. You can even use the bushes. I'll show you guys how to use the bush right now. Okay, I think he's going to turn around. Uh-huh. Pick this fence. Again, loot the points where you can't hide from him. More pistols, more magazines, smoke grenade. He's going to turn around soon. You're going to need to get to cover. You know, and then use the bush so that you can get to the other side a little bit faster. And there's a bush there as well. Just make sure you don't stand up in the bush. Don't let a piece of you stick out. It will be bad for you. And I mean, I can go around, like this is taking a bit too long, and I know he's going to turn around right here. So I can go around, you know, run a bit behind him. Or I can just get out of his vision here. See if this bush works. Yes, it does. Only one way to know if a bush works is if you test it. So I'm literally looting from inside the bush. Okay, now I got shot. Oh my word, it still knows where I am. Okay, that was a new one. That was a new one. He had vision of me all the time. I did not know that. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead, now I'm dead, now I'm dead. Now, when you know you're gonna die, just try and get your body to a place where you can find it easily. Okay? Like here. You know? Here, inside here. Make sure you find your body inside here. I'm not gonna make it, guys. I know I'm dead. Okay? I don't even know why I'm cutting it up. But yeah, die in a bush. It's good to die in a bush so you can find your body very easily again. Okay? Now, a few mistakes there were made. I am very comfortable. You know, I am not trying to take my time. The video is already 40 minutes long. So, guys, remember to vote yes or no in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time, depending on the vote. But yes, there's a lot of places to loot that is not too dangerous. Just understand the sentry's 180-degree angle and figure out, you know, maybe coming from the other side. You know, loot, hide, loot, hide, loot, hide. Be more careful. Be more aware of where the sentries are. Get your friend to attract their attention. You know, if you've got a friend with you, let him pull both of them to him, you know, and while you're looting in peace. Let them see you somewhere, you know, like let both sentries see you at a certain place so that they can walk there. You know, like these two sentries, they like covering a lot of the path. Let both of them see you. keep peeking at them, keep letting them just see you around a container and get them around the container and then run the other way while they trying to find you behind the container on this one side of the factory. Run to the other side of the place and loot it there without them bothering you, and then lead them again to where you want to lead them. That's it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and click the like button. And if you want to see advanced, if you want to see end game information, type yes down in the comments below. If you don't want to see end game information and you want to stick to the basics, type no down in the comments below. Cheers.